Right, I really want this to be great for obvious reasons. I really, really, really want this to be great. And there's moments where I'm happy, and there's moments where it sings a bit, like Oscar. Like the fact that Oscar is such a broadly written character actually make Collins Baker's Doctor work better, I think. The lack of coat here, it's ridiculous. I love that coat, but he looks so much better here. I like the fact that Jamie's come along and that mellows Collins' Doctor, and we don't get all the bickering with Perry muddling things up. But there's some aspects of this that actually upset me. Like the whole Androgams stuff. The fact that the Doctor is so viscerally against the Androgams, yet Shockeye, for the most part, is painted as a comical character at the very least. He's fairly entertaining most of the time. The Doctor's not racist or speciesist. He never has been. So for him to completely write off a species as having no sort of merit is quite upsetting to hear. It's a really weird move for them to do, and I don't know if it's the fact that Shockeye is presented, or John Stratton, who's played Shockeye, is presented in the way that he is, that makes that a really uncomfortable watch. If you were saying about Daleks, I mean, they're well-established characters, we'd go with that. But that bothers me somewhat. The whole Shockeye wanting to eat a human, right? There's no reason why that should be bothersome. But then when he starts getting predatory towards Perry at the end, it just...
It is bothersome, wanting to eat a human, cannibalism.
It shouldn't be, though. I think you can do it and make it work, but it's not working in this. It just feels a bit awkward and sticky. I don't like it. The Sontarans don't look good, and that shouldn't bother me, but crikey, back in 1973 or whatever it was, they looked unbelievable, and they've never managed to get them looking as good as that again, and it just irritates me. I don't know what they did back in the Time Warrior. There's just things about this that don't quite stack up. And it bothers me. Pat shines, apart from the anti-Androgam agenda. Pat shines, and that's great. The locations look gorgeous. I don't know.
That's true about the locations outside, and he looks nice and relaxed with his shirt button undone and the little waistcoat you get to see. So that's good. And then when they were inside in the Mondrian type set, that was...
You were quite taken with that scaffoldy type set, weren't you? Yeah. It's weird. I find this a really peculiar story. I'm just quite surprised. I wonder whether Graham Harper could have done this better, with his... I don't know. Anyway, we shall see you in the next episode. Farewell. Bye-bye.